Hi there, it's Suzanne from Stampin.com. Thanks for joining me today for another video tutorial. Again, it's on Fridays. Woohoo! What I've chosen to make today is probably one of the more difficult boxes that I've come up with. It is a little sizable. It's a hexagon box. Kind of cute and fun. And I mean, I've got 3 cream eggs inside, so just so you can kind of figure out the actual sizing. Okay, so enough jibber jabbing, because I have done this video a couple of times, and I jibber jab too much, so I need to just get on with it for you. So scoring at, you need a piece of cardstock, but 10 3/4 of an inch by 5 1/2 of an inch, with your long side at the top. Actually, we're going to do the short side at the top. It's a little bit easier. We are going to score at the 2-inch mark, the 4-inch mark, and the 5 1/4 inch mark. That's really important. Okay, so scoring with your long side at the top, it's 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, 7, 8 3/4, and 10 1/2. So keep the scoring tool here. You'll need it in this. We'll need to keep on doing a little notching. So what you're going to want to do is find the 7/8 mark. We're going to score down to that first tiny score line here, and then I'm just going to get you to press. Trust me, it'll all make sense. 2 5/8. I'm not very good with fractions, so I must count. Apologize. 4 3/8. Little press. 6 1/8. Score and a little press. 7 7/8. Score, press. 9 5/8. Is that right? 1 2 3 4 5. Yep. Okay, moving the score tool off, we have some more scoring to do. Oh, I forgot, I need to get my ruler out. So this is the reason why I got you to press. You're going to hold your stylus there. You're going to match up your corner here. I hope my head's not in the camera. And you're going to score very well there. And you're going to do that on all the little scores, or all the little squares. Okay, so just for time, so you don't have to keep me doing it, this is what this actually looks like. Okay, so folding. We are going to, with the long side, we're going to burnish here and here. You're not going to worry about that one on the top. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. This is where your sticky strip is going. So you burnish that here. Keep on going. Oops. Slippery little sucker. Okay. So now comes the tedious part. I'm going to fold on all my triangles. What I would suggest is folding one direction one way, just so you don't get confused, like such. Okay, and then go back and fold the other direction, like that. Oh, and yeah, it's time consuming, hence the reason why I had to swap it out. So This one's already done, and just for time, I've stuck the DSP on here. So you can kind of see how they're all coming together and folding. Okay? Cutting. We're going to cut up on all of our score lines. And we're going to take this score line right off. Okay, so don't worry about this one, it all gets glued together. So we're going to require our sticky strip. I have a love-hate relationship with this. I've already probably told you about that. You want to get it as close to that line as possible. Cut a little bit off. If you burnish it, the red backing comes off much quicker. Oops. My little poking tool. Oh, see, it hates me today. There we go. Whoops. Okay. So placement, there's more sticky strip. This is going to be the back, the bottom. So we're going to put sticky strip on all of it. And then this one is going to be the inside, so you don't want any sticky strip. And the way it's going to fold is this way, so you're going to want to put sticky strip on the right hand side only, and the bottom is going to be a lot of sticky strip. Sorry, I forgot my corner rounder. So I do, as you can see, and whoopsie, oh, there goes my eggs. I just put a little bit of a fancy edge on it. You don't have to if you don't have a corner rounder, or you do, you could if you wanted. Okay, so as with any of my boxes, you should be able to close it just like that. So I'm going to wedge these guys in. Ugh, they hate me today. Okay, close it, oh, and flip it over. Sticky strip removal. If I knew how to edit the video, I probably would take this part out, because how boring. But like I said, I've made a couple of these videos and I ran out of time and I didn't know how. I found it a little difficult to edit the video, so I had to do the swap outs. So, which leads me to I have a lot of these little boxes now. So anybody who wants to comment, the very first person to comment, or actually the first 3 people to comment on this box, I will send them the box free of charge. Okay, so you can kind of see there how that's all sort of fitting together. You can pinch it if you want. No sticky strip goes down first. Then your second, and your third, and your fourth, your fifth, and the last one is the 6th. And then, oh, come on, there we go. You're just going to give that a press down. Okay, for decoration, I'm going to find, there we go, that's the seal. So, I loved the way that looked, but you can kind of see there's a little bit of a gape going on. So I ended up putting a little circle. Cute, hey? So my glue dot, or you can use sticky strip, whatever. Glue dot's probably great for me right now. Excuse me. Just going to take a couple of them in one little area. This is the seam, so I kind of wanted them there we go. Oh, that's completely off, Sue. Oh my gosh. Still not great. Oh my gosh. Anyway. And then you'll figure it out, okay? Moving on. I'm going to just do a little stamping here. I have a little bit of the Pool Party. Oh, cardstock was Pool Party. And this was on clearance. It's called Everyday Enchantment. It's by one of my favorites. It was a celebration in 2012. Believe that. I'm going to use my Stays On ink, oops, and a little bit of Whisper White. My oval punch, small oval punch, and you'll see it just fits barely. Works for me. I don't care. It's only paper. Okay, I've got my Pool Party ink, my Pool Party sponge, Stampin' sponge, and this will just give that Whisper White cardstock just a little bit of punch as it pops up against the other colors. And just in case you wanted to know where that stamp came from, it's my friend from the Six-Sided Sampler. Okay. Didn't I just have? Okay. I did just have. There's another one. Oh boy. A little bit of a dimensional there. And then because I'm offsetting it, a little one there. Cute. And then a little one of the dimensional on the back of that small oval. And then, oh, I already did that one. I'm going to fix that. I promise it won't be faulty as it comes to you. So, like I said again, so cute. Oh, and by the way, I just, with this little circle, I actually just braided a little bit of a twine, tied it in a knot, and this was from my Big Shot circle framelits, but you could use, if you had one, a larger punch, and just to help with the close a little bit. This box actually is closing much better than this one. I don't know why. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. Like I said, anybody who comments, the first 3 comments will get one of these little boxes, because I have so many. Thanks so much for joining me. All the measurements will be on my blog, sunstampin.com. Have a great day.